Hello and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Melmin bin Zabir. Matrix number is CE200126. And good morning to my lecturer, Dr. Ain. So for the first material is presentation and demonstration video. So we go to the testable machine in Google. So we create image project and then we choose standard image model. So actually we have 4 classes. So for the first class is we upload it first. So for first is durian. So second is apple. So the class is I choose apple. So for class is mostly is rambutan. So the class 1 we relate it to the UN. Second class is apple. Third class is apple. Then lastly is rambutan. So after that, the push is 15, the side is 16, and the height is 0.01. Using these 3 hyperparameters, which is we use this. So we train the model. So for the input is we use file. So we upload it. Like for example, we use durian first. So we can see that the output of durian is 100%. Second one is we use apple. So apple is output that is 100% also. So third we use kelapa. So kelapa is output is 100%. And rambutan. So rambutan is 100%, and we use different picture of it. We use mango. So the output is not 100% because the picture is not same to all the classes we have uploaded. So we go to the under the hood. So the closest accuracy is also 1.0. So we have 5 samples. So the accuracy is from the 0.74 to 1.0. So the losses is from instead 0.7 to 0. So I think that's all from the testable machine in training mode. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Evina Mariel and my metric number is CE200108, and today I'll be demonstrating on the image classification using Google Machine Teachable. So first of all, we shall go to the website, which is called teachablemachine.withgoogle.com, and then we shall start with new project, which is image project. So as for our project this time, we shall select standard image model. And for this assignment, we are required to have 4 classes. So the first class will be cat, because I'm doing the category of animal, and the second one will be dog. So the third one will be hamster, and the last one shall be seal. Alright, so once we have done with the classification, we shall upload an image that we got. So in the cat classification, I will upload the picture from a picture of cats, which is as a sample image. Alright, same goes to dog. Each of the samples has 30 or above of the image samples. So next, the step is repeated just like the previous category. Alright, then finally for the seal. Okay, so once we have done with uploading the pictures of the animal based on its classification, now we shall train the model, where we set our epoch is 50, our batch size is 16, and our learning rate is 0.001. So once we have set the settings for our training, so we click on the train model to train our machine for the image samples. Alright, so once we have done with the once the model is already being trained, so we can now upload any picture that besides the sample image that we have chosen. So for example, I shall upload a picture of a cat. So as you can see here, the output says that it's a cat. It is able to classify the image as a cat. So we shall try again with another example. So the machine are able to classify that this image is a hamster. And for the 2 more animal, so the next picture I'll be using the dog, and it is able to identify that this image is a dog. And finally is the seal, and again it is able to classify the image of a seal. Alright, so next we shall look, we click the under the hood, and we shall see the accuracy per class, where it shows the accuracy of the samples that we have given. So as for the cat, dog, and seal, we have 5 samples, and the accuracy once means it's perfect, but except for the dog, it is 0.80. But as for the hamster, it is also as 100% perfect. So next is the confusion matrix, where it's a graph where class versus prediction, to see if the machine are able to predict the image. So as for the cat, it is able to predict that it is a cat, and as for the dog, it somehow predict that on the count 1, it predict that it is a cat, while the remaining 4 is a dog. And as for the hamster and seal, it is able to predict fully that it is a hamster and a seal. So next is the accuracy per approach. So 1.0 is basically 100% accuracy. So as we can see here that our test accurate is 0.95, which is almost perfect. And for as same goes to our loss, where we can see if it's possible, it should be zero. It should be zero loss, but here our image classification, we have 0.95, which is almost close to zero. That's all for my demonstration video. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Doctor. My name is Yongkit Somkiat, matrix number DE 2026. So, for today, I want to demonstrate for the vegetable by using the Teachable Machine website, so that this website will recognize or not types of the vegetable that I put the picture inside this website. So, let's try it. So over here, I already uploaded the 3 types of the vegetable, which is okra, cucumber, and also eggplant. So I want to save the time. So one more, I just add for one more, which is wait, let's see, choose. So got one more, which is carrot. Okay, so I just upload all the carrot picture over here. So want to let the machine to recognize the types, the 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 image of the carrot looks like how, and then already uploaded. So we need to training the model. Must wait a while, I think around like 20 seconds. Still in training. Okay, now started. We training it until 50. So now already 20. Half more to go. Okay, finish training. So we need to export the model picture. Choose either one. Let's see the machine can recognize or not what type of the vegetable that we we put. Not export over here. At webcam, we choose the file. This one we must turn off. Turn on. Choose image. At download, I already download the sample. So let's try for the okra first. Okay, over here. Okay, as you all can see over here, so when I choose the random picture for the okra, so the output, the machine can recognize 100%. This is the okra picture. Okay, let's try another image that I randomly download in the internet. So I try the eggplant. Yep. So over here, the output, it said the eggplant is 100%. Oops, sorry, I forgot to change the name for this one. So let's put carrot. Okay. Okay, then let's try the another one. Eggplant. Then I try carrot. Let's see. Yes. So for class 4, I think not yet refresh. So this one is carrot 100%. And then try the last one. Okay, this one is cucumber. Yes. So the output said this is a 99% is cucumber. Alright. Let's see for the advanced. Let's go to the graph. Okay, for the graph, let's see for the accuracy per watch. It's like it reached 100. It reached 100% accuracy at the approach training number 3. And then let's see for the last one. Last, it will lost a lot at the X number 1, and then after that it will reach to 0 loss at approach number 9, number 10. Okay, let's see for the confusion matrix. Okay, for confusion matrix, for cucumber, let's see, right, this one is 5, like 100% accurate, and accuracy per class, yes, all reach the 100% for the all sample. Same for the okra, cucumber, eggplant, and also carrot. That's all from me. Thank you. Good morning, doctor. My name is Yongkit Somkiat. So we are from group 5, which is stand for me, Evina Marilo, and also Alimin.
So for the class 1 to 4, which is we use the teachable machine. For the first class, we use durian, which is 30 image sample. So all of that is all the durians. So next is apple, also 30 image. So kelapa is also 30 image. So rambutan also have 30 image. So next we train the model, and we go to the event and setting every this three parameter. So the approach is 50, base size is 16, and learning rate is 0.001.
So once the model is trained, next is we shall preview the output, where we can see if it's are able to classify the image that I will be choosing other than the sample image to its suitable category. So the first image we shall start is with the cat, and as you can see here that the output of the image, that it stated that it is 100% a cat. Same goes for the dog, hamster, and seal. So next we shall look at the graph, where we will start with the accuracy per class, where we shall test the machine to identify the never seen before image, such that as I mentioned previously, that the image that is taken beside the image sample that we had teach the machine. So as you can see here, that the cat, dog, and seal has a a perfect accuracy, which is 1, and as for the hamster, it is 0.8.
So for my parts, I want to tell for the confusion matrix, and also the graph for the accuracy per approach, and also loss per approach. Okay, let's go for the confusion matrix first. So I choose 4 types of vegetable, which is okra, cucumber, eggplant, and also carrot. So at carrot there, I forgot to change the name, which is class 4. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this confusion matrix, this is to observe how accurate the machine to predict and which class it is confused with another. So as we can see, for okra, this is the 5 scale. This is very good accuracy. And same goes to the cucumber, eggplant, and also carrot. All is 5. Okay, let's go for the graph. So for the first graph, which is accuracy per approach, so the accuracy reached at 100% accuracy at approach, I think around at approach number 2. Okay, so this accuracy per approach is to determine the accuracy of how the machine are able to identify the image after the training, which is we training for 50 times. So here over here, like for approach number 2, it already reached the accuracy 100%. Okay, for loss per approach, as we can see, it lost at 0 around approach number 2 or 3, like that. It reached 0 loss, which is very good. So this loss per approach to determine the loss when the machine predict inaccurate classification after the training. That's all from me. Thank you.